3122, L568, 3122.
Wiley, back to the Pterodactyl 568 is coming in.
Mile 88.73, 88.73 Guelph Sub. Provide protection in accordance with
4907 is in the lead on this pretty rare run on a Sunday.
L5683122, L5683122. Crossing warning device defective. At crossing at grade, mile 88.73, 88.73. Guelph Sub. Provide protection in accordance with Rule 103G 1.3. Guelph over. 1414-1414, RTC KI Kilo Indigo Golf. ID, copy back, Subdivision, over. 568 out.
And as you can see, there's two cars for Roslin Enterprises here. Looks like they left a crossing defective behind them in Stratford at Downey Street, so that's why they got the Rule 103G there. And now 568 is going to come down to a quick stop here because they have two cars for Roslin. So they are now here in Roslin, sorry, in Portland siding. They will run around these cars and then tie back onto them and then serve Roslin. So we're gonna take a little look at this at the runaround here. The conductor should be just stepping. It's just two cars, so this is very short. Get as close as I can here, but this isn't the greatest in terms of a rail fending location, but this is the best we could do for this for the way this runaround's going to be. They're going to put the 4907 and 4906 into the Portland siding here. And then tie back onto these tank cars. I'm not going to go over to the Elizabeth Street crossing to catch them line the switch up. It's just not really, I don't know if there'd be a lot of time for that. And plus, in case they do end up hitting the railroad crossing at Elizabeth Street with the 4906.
Clear, select at 1 on 2 main. Testing 1 on 2 on the main.
Alright, slacking.
And stop and brake. All aboard, light power, full clear to switch. And ahead, please.
So now they're going to pull clear the Portland switch here. So the locomotives are, for the time being, out of sight until they come into the siding. This is a hand-thrown siding, so
one more. 568.
This siding at one point had meets with 87 and 88 when the Guelph sub was not CTC. So and usually this operation happens when I am not in St. Mary's.
West Portland, reverse side, lots of room. Back it up. Clear the switch. Alright, West End, Portland's line reverse, point to site.
Alright, now they're going to back up, clear the west end of Portland switch.
West Portland line lock for normal type 5. West End Portland line lock normal on the green section.
I don't know if the engineer on 568
I am on, back it up for the tap there. Alright, backing up for the tap.
We're going to back up to the other end now. It could seem to me that here could be where they, because they just stopped, it seems like it could be here where the engineer will be changing ends since they won't be going further than Portland here. So they might be, so it's quite possible they could be changing ends here. Oh, looks like the conductor's gonna take the fret off of the tank car there. I'm not sure if this is going to be where they take, where they, the engineer will change ends. But the only reason the conductor had to take the fret off because they have to, because the way Roslin is, they got to run around first. Oh, they're going to do the run around now.
Stayed all aboard. It's 10-1, not for a stop. 10 back for stop, all aboard. Yeah, 5. One for the B spine. And stop 5, 6.
So now, the conductor is going to line the east end of the Portland siding for reverse. The locomotives are going to get back onto the main line, and then they're going to tie back on to the tank cars.
Hey, 5, stay clear. East Portland reverse type. Back it up. Clear the switch. Eyes on. Alright, East Portland line reverse type.
So now the locomotives are going to be out of view for just a second.
I got activation. For now. We got lights to go. East going down good road. Stop 2. Couple pinches.
So now they're blowing the horn just in case they get onto the Elizabeth Street crossing.
And stop.
Because despite the fact they might be just headroom moving onto that
Portland line
crossing.
lock for normal tight on the eastern ahead. Alright, Eastern to Portland, line lock normal on the green, type points 5 and
Alright, now they're going to go ahead. So this is going to look kind of like how the video started, but they're going to now tie onto the tank cars, and then they'll move down towards Roslin. Now they've stopped short of that joint. We'll see if they tie onto the cars before the engineer switches over to the 4906, or oh, maybe not. They'll tie it on right now. I can hear the
ahead, join them up. Alright, you're stop and for bus.
And that is a good explanation on how the Portland siding runaround works for any runs that only send 568 to Roslin. So I'm hoping to catch us a little more in the future on maybe a Sunday 568 run like this, but with 568 not running as much on Sundays, and me not here when this operation happens, it's just a sick of luck for me for when it does. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank y'all for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, hit that bell. We'll see you in the next one.